What's the British Chemical Corporation up to in my constituency?
Well...
They will shortly be announcing a very exciting project involving new jobs and new investment.
Yes, but there's some very worrying rumours about this new project.
Such as?
Rumours about dangerous chemicals.
Well, all chemicals are dangerous. It just depends...
The Minister means that the rumours are completely unfounded and there's no cause for alarm.
All the same, can I have your assurance, Jim, that first of all there'll be a full public inquiry?
Actually, public inquiry might not be
The
a bad
Minister was
idea.
about to say there's absolutely no need for a public inquiry. The matter is being fully investigated already and a report will be issued shortly.
Listen, I came here to talk to Jim.
And indeed you are talking to him.
But he's not answering, you are.
The Minister and I are of one mind.
Whose mind? Your mind?
Oh.
Listen, I've heard on the grapevine that this factory will be making the chemical that poisoned Cerveso in North Italy.
No, that's not true. No.
Isn't it?
The chemical in Cerveso was dioxin. This is MetaDioxin.
But that must be virtually the same thing.
No, it's just a similar name.
It's the same name with meta stuck on the front.
And that makes all the difference.
Why? What does meta mean?
What does meta mean, Humphrey?
Oh, it's quite simple. It means with or after or sometimes beyond. It's from the Greek, of course.
Of course.
In other words, with or after dioxin, sometimes beyond dioxin. It depends whether it's the accusative or the genitive. With the accusative, it's beyond or after. With the genitive, it's with. As in Latin, of course, as you no doubt obviously recall, where the ablative is used for words needing a sense of with to precede them.
But of course there isn't an ablative in Greek, is there?
Well done, Bernard. Well done.
You see?
Not exactly, no.
Oh dear, I should have thought that was perfectly plain.
What I insist on knowing is what is the actual difference between dioxin and metadioxin.
Well, it's quite simple. Metadioxin is an inert compound of dioxin.
Oh, what?
Yes, I think I follow that, Humphrey. But could you explain it a little more clearly?
In what sense, Minister?
What does inert mean?
It means it's not... ert.
Wouldn't hurt a fly.
What did you say, Bernard?
Oh, nothing, Winston.
But what does that mean in practical terms?
What do you mean chemically?
Yes, chemically.
Yes, what does it mean chemically, Humphrey?
Well, I'm not sure I can explain it in layman's language, Minister. It's,
Do you know any chemistry, Humphrey?
No, of course not, Minister. I was in the scholarship form. Classics.
And what's a compound while we're at it?
Don't you know any chemistry either?
No, do you?
We ought to, oughtn't we?
Well, a compound is, it's... Well, you know what compound interest is?
Yes.
Yes. Well, a jolly good thing to enjoy compound interest. Well, that's the sort of thing a compound is.
Yes, well, that's it then. To sum up, I think we're all of the same mind, broadly speaking, about this, and we're ready to go ahead with the proposals.
Here we are.
I've said no such thing.
Look. We're agreed that the only difference is in the name, dioxin and metadioxin. It's like Littler and Hitler. I mean, nobody's suggesting you're like Adolf Hitler just because your names are rather the same.
That's not the point.
Well, what is the point?
The point is that this factory is in my constituency.
But it'll be good for the constituency. More jobs, more money. The only people we can possibly offend would be a few cranky environmentalists. At most, I should say, it couldn't cost us more than about 100 votes.
My majority is 91.